Amalisajo, amalisa. Keba kanyinke, jenin keba kanyinke, bi karalela la kaningwala. Musuba kanyinke, jenin musuba kanyinke, bi karalela la kaningwala. Alkokorate canola, be moye carabula canola. Alkokorate canola, be moye carabula canola. Alkokorate canola, be moye carabula canola. Ah, Malisajo, ah, Malisa. Ah, Malisa, doba fila de Malisajo. Ah, Malisajo, ah, Malisa. Amalisa, doba fila de Malisajo. Amalisa, doba fila de Malisajo.
This year gave me bliss and sorrow, with puzzles about my life I had to put into one piece. I thought I had it all figured out, that the trainings and diverse experiences have prepared me enough to stand the blows. I believed I had time, enough time to do everything I wanted to do. This year showed me that time was not on my side, that time waited for no one. And if you want to get the work done, you have to double the work and row the boat faster. So often, I find myself doing the things other people expected me to do. I thought I will be happy once they are happy, that my own needs and passion could wait for their own time. I bottled up my emotions and muffled my truth. I am changing lives and bringing lights. It's true. This year wasn't what I envisioned. I was scared for my life, my friends' life, and my family's lives. The world still continues to be in tears, and every single thing has come to a pause. COVID brought with it not just tears and sorrow, but dread and terror.
Mine is a tale to be told tonight, tomorrow, until the end of time. And if I cry as I tell you why, please do not mind. I am not from a dark place, but I do have broken pieces. Yes, this world broke me too, in so many ways and for so many days. To get my voice heard, I had to walk on thorns. To get my power seen, I had to stand storms. God, how could I dream when I couldn't sleep? How could I sleep when I couldn't live? So you see, mine is a story meant for history and cannot remain a mystery. But here is the twist on my list. From a very young age, I knew of my million spirits, that I was of many, but still one girl, standing for thousands, tens of thousands, millions, numbers you cannot count. That I am my mother's daughter. And so, as I get the opportunity she didn't get, I don't get content moving mountains. I move planets.
You know how they say that the journey to 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And sometimes that single step can be the beginning of a great blessing in your life. For me, that blessing started 8 years ago when I stepped through the gates of Starfish. But then, with or without friends, I realized Starfish became a safe space, a place where I am free to dream, to speak up, to be heard, and to be loved unconditionally. I found a family at Starfish, a family that is unbreakable, a family that is always reliable, and a family that is valuable to many. See, the impacts are huge. You know, my Starfish impacts are magical. From being that girl who was embarrassed to share her grades in middle school to this lady who is now in her final year at the university. From being that girl who was scared to follow her dreams in modeling to this queen who is the founder of a modeling agency. From being that girl who thought she can never survive at Starfish, because trust me, the journey has not been easy. But today I stand here as one of the operations managers of Starfish International.
I found this institution years ago. It nurtured me, became my life, made me the me I am today. See, I was that girl that battled with self-confidence. I hid, I avoided, I covered. I created my shield thinking this world will settle with my absence. My life passed by in hours, days, months and years. This institution had been busy finding pillars for me to lean on and fountains to draw from. As I ruled with all these virtues, this institution gave me wings to comprehend independence, the independence of my mind, heart and soul, the independence of my being.
I have a friend. From the very first day I met her, I knew she would shine. I looked at her from a distance and all I could feel was fear, for she was scared to take charge because she is afraid she will be seen as a chance. She stays by her own, writes down her dreams of becoming better. Her family stressed, her friends pressed, but she progressed. She struggles with believing in herself. Her greatest fear was to make mistakes and her forsaken dreams was failing, for she had shoulders leaning on her, so she stayed. She kept thinking of ways to make herself better. She stayed. She started a journey of hard work. She spent all her days and nights to improve. She spent all her time serving her community and she wanted a life of fulfillment. She almost quit, but she stayed. She listened, she believed, and she one day achieved.
This institution gave me the strength to express myself, a gift that's never going to be stolen. When you think about motivation, inspiration, connection, protection, education, and compassion, think about Starfish International. It's a home that taught me the essence of life and what I have to offer in life.
So I found the purpose in this cause. This cause that is a call for both material and spiritual progress. This cause that is a call for service to humanity. You know, Starfish International is a place of abundance. We are rich in human development. We are rich in character development, and we see humanity for who it is despite their race, gender, and color. We are in for equality. We are in for justice, and we will fight for a positive change. So I stand today to say that I am a product of Starfish, that I am a Starfish mentor, and that I represent Starfish.
They think I am a twinkle twinkle little star, but sweetie, I am not even a star. I am the sun, my community's sun, meant to rise, meant to shine, but I can also burn. I know. I was the girl who survived abuse, but I am not confused. I've challenged my culture and questioned my quest. I've been pushed and pulled by pain, and I know my skin color is not called cute, but this world is lucky to have me. I've had degrees, I've had mentees, I've lived my life based on my intentions and not their definitions. And I know all those count, but here is what really matters. You know, they say there are two most important days in someone's life: the day they were born and the day they find out why they were born. For me, that was the day my mother became my mother and the day I found my place in Starfish International.
This girl is beautiful and delightful. This girl is artistic and angelic. This girl is bright and brilliant. And because she continued to believe and listen, things turned out to be better. Her love for service grew. Her courage and confidence became exceptional. She knew better, so she did better. She became me, a queen in her own right, rocking her time.
Today I pledge to do better and honor the lives that have been lost, to follow my dreams and change the lives that have been stagnant, to do the things that are worthy of my investment, to do the things that matter. For those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. Leave a legacy.
Jatale kamalemba fe suare si sile, jetale kamalamba se. Soirée si, soirée si.